I just choked on sour paste.
On sour paste? That's one hell of a way to start it.
Like, it's called sour ooze.
Oh.
And it's blue raspberry flavored. I just choked on it. Like, full on.
Imagine.
I'm sorry, but
Anyways, it putting more in my
the word
mouth.
ooze reminded me of Adventure Time.
Adventure time.
Bawled my eyes out to the ending of that show yesterday.
Good.
Get you some
2:30 at night. I watched the entirety of those 10 seasons.
You ever just, like, rewatched all the Toy Story movies and started fucking bawling your eyes out?
No, I
No.
never really liked the Toy Story series.
Me either.
Nikki, we're no longer friends.
We're no longer
I'm no longer associating with you.
We're good though, cause I liked Toy Story.
I don't
Shit,
like.
honey.
I mean,
that
Toy
just
Story
makes you
4 was an
attractive.
okay movie.
I know, that's why I am hot. Purr.
If you like Toy Story, you're like automatically
Nikki
attractive. It's just the rules.
It is.
I'm
just
agreeing with
the
Nikki
rules.
Wiki on Toy Story. I don't like Toy
You
Story.
don't like Toy Story?
Alright, me and
No.
Matt, we can also not be associated.
You
I'm
don't
sorry.
like
No
Toy
longer
Story?
friends. No longer
Be
associating
so
with you.
for real.
It's like you're being cancelled.
I debate on the Toy Story series.
I'm gonna make
you know
a
that
I'm sorry
front one
video,
Toy
and it's
Story
gonna
movie.
be all about the fact that I was friends with you and that you're now cancelled.
No.
Okay,
For not liking
so-
Toy
Now
Story.
A
canceled.
cancelable opinion, but you know that one Toy Story movie with the collector, right?
Yeah.
That was my least favorite out of all
I
of
don't
them.
like Toy Story 2 that much.
That.
But Toy Story 3! Get me on board!
What?
Only Toy Story 3.
Isn't Toy Story 3 the one where Andy went to college?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He went to college, like a cool
College.
kid. Imagine going to college and actually
Andy
like
was like
spending your
100%
life
gay if
a
I'm
good
being
way.
He was putting the throws away.
I'm gonna be 100% with y'all right now. I'm gonna just let the most foul burp out.
On
With the
the
sour ooze?
podcast?
Yeah, but no,
Yeah.
I've been into the Adventure Time fandom recently.
Thank you. I drew it. Thank you. It's
I
This
started
sour
watching
shit is
Distant
fucking
Lands
me in the
today.
mouth.
Great new Daily show series. Really hope they come out
I
with more
just get
Adventure
scared.
Time
Yes,
content
because
in
I
the
don't
future.
have sound alerts on Trickster. I really shouldn't be acknowledging chat. I'm sorry. I'm not used to this.
Scammed.
Well, it's
Fucking
really the only
scammer.
thing you can do since now we're talking about Toy Story and Adventure Time.
Well,
Okay.
I shouldn't be acknowledging chat because this is gonna go on YouTube
Alexa,
later.
shut up!
Oh.
Alexa, turn every light in the house off.
I'm done with her shit!
Alexa, play
Throw her at the
Seabat.
wall. Alexa, actually, can we do that?
No, I'll get
Is that
copyrighted.
allowed?
No.
Never
no, I will
mind,
get
never
copyrighted.
mind, never mind.
Oh my god, fine. Okay, hold on. Let me.
When did I do it for you?
Next time, don't threaten me with a good time, because I will start playing Seabat.
How do I forgot. How do you do it? Stop. Can
Guys,
we
I got
be-
a Jolly
I'm
Rancher. I'm
trying!
coating it with sour ooze.
Stop. I don't want to hear about your sour ooze.
And I don't want to hear about Call of Duty, but I have to be forced
You
every
guys want to hear about
time!
Adventure Time's lore?
I also don't want to hear about Adventure
Oh,
Time.
you
I
know
would
the
rather stick
bending
my dick into a
cat
blender.
Come on, Adventure Time is a good show.
Here, y'all are in
I
here
would
somewhere.
rather stick my left arm into a blender. No, my right arm, because I'm right-handed. Like, right arm all the way up to the shoulder. No more hands, no more forearm. I just got sour ooze on my fucking desk. Oh god. Just
Okay,
gonna lick
there.
it right
Y'all
off.
are in here now. There you go. Y'all are there.
So,
Shut up,
like,
Kongu.
most
Nobody
people
fucking
counted as
asked.
handicapped because of the because they have harder
Oh my
tasks
god,
to do.
Peepaw?
Peepaw. Ha ha. You just
Peepaw?
got called Peepaw. Ha ha. Imagine.
I should probably be on the Twitch stream right now.
Yeah, I'm
shouldn't I?
going on the Twitch stream right now because I want to go bully Peepaw.
Bully Peepaw. Yeah, bully Peepaw. Woo!
But as I don't normally up in Twitch streams because my fucking whole thing will like glitch out, but I want to bully Peepaw.
Kongu.
Oh.
Literally,
Oh,
imagine.
bully
I'm sorry.
Peepaw? Well, I got a will to live to call you Peepaw.
Peepaw.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
You're
That's
not
scary.
You're not gonna
Oh
call.
my god, Mochi, my beloved, is also here.
Yeah,
Sup?
Mochi's here.
Stop potty from down the block, platonically, of course.
Okay, so welcome to P.S. You're Wrong, the podcast. Today, I am here technically me and Matt were here with Nikki and Chaos.
The fuckboy face goes strong.
Yeah, fuckboy face goes strong. And we have a few topics we're gonna be talking about today. We have 1, is air a drug? 2,
It is.
2, the FNAF lore. And then 3, characters we simp for and defending ourselves on.
I will defend my life
So
for the character I put down.
we have those 3 topics. We're kind of just gonna dive right into it, I think. Starting off strong.
I have to defend myself on it? Oh.
Yes. Starting off strong.
Yeah, on this horse. Sorry.
Oh, hold on, guys. All right, starting off
That's
strong.
literally his whole personality.
All right, guys, starting off strong. We're gonna go with is air a drug?
Yes, it is.
Nikki's gonna start us off. You have the floor, Nikki.
Okay, so let's look at the FDA advisory number 2021 through 2014. The Food and Drug Administration reminds all medical practitioners and authorized establishments that the sale of medical-grade oxygen requires the prescription of a licensed physician. Now, what do physicians give you? Drugs.
Now, also, it has to be prescription-grade oxygen.
Yeah, basically oxygen.
But prescription
But isn't
grade.
like prescription grade just like strictly for certain types of people who can't really take in normal oxygen?
Yeah.
No, they don't take too little. Can I get to my next point?
Yeah, go ahead. Hold
Yeah,
on, I
yeah,
have to
yeah.
turn off my fan.
Thanks to Jennifer Louise Porter, they stated oxygen is a drug. Too much or too little will F you up. But illegal drugs, street drugs, will not bring you back to normal. Usually your body will bring oxygen levels back within normal range through your own breathing. So, yes, Chaos, as you brought up, people do need oxygen tanks because they take in too little oxygen.
So I'd like to go with a chat opinion here. From Trickster. Or Trickstar. Sorry if I fucked up your name. The fact that air is not all oxygen and that air is 78% nitrogen, 12% oxygen. I want to talk about that. It isn't all oxygen, so technically is air still a drug?
And that's why we're going on to our next point, the
Okay.
U.S. Controlled drug classifications. We can go to Schedule 4, drugs with a low potential for abuse and risk of low risk of dependence. You need air, but you can't really abuse it, right? And it has no real potential for abuse unless you really like breathing air.
So, is there any like normally if you were to like take drugs, there'd be not an immediate effect, but there would be an effect. Like
There
as
is an
in
effect.
like being like whoop-de-doo. So does
Yes.
oxygen have any effect like that other than technically
That actually rolls into my next point, the 7 drug categories.
Okay.
Can I just say
One
how
of those One of those categories are inhalants, which you inhale air. Inhalants include a wide variety of breathable substances that produce mind-altering results and effects.
Mhm. Chat, remember that y'all are on the screen. Y'all will be on YouTube later, so watch what you say. Moderator X0 Chaos Queen, you're gonna be on YouTube later.
I haven't said anything cancelable. Shut up.
Alright, moving on.
Chugging
Nikki.
NyQuil just means lean.
And that's mixed with a lot of different things, bestie.
I think it's only
Alright.
mixed with Sprite and like
Cough
Jolly
drops.
Ranchers, right? Or cough drops?
I think it's cough drops. I don't know. I've never
I thought
made
it was
nor
I
drank
thought it was NyQuil and Sprite. Hold on, I'm
Blech.
gonna look up what
That's
lean
disgusting. Okay.
There are actually 2 different types of leans. There's a healthy lean and the normal.
subscribe to
So
Honey
it just came up with like positions. That's great.
Positions? What?
Lean is known as Texas tea. How does that make you feel, honey? fucking
Listen.
Texas tea.
Listen. All right, moving on. Nikki, carry on. You still have the floor for. If Mochi, shut your mouth before.
So yeah,
Kid's already in here.
Looking at the controlled drug classifications, the fucking what is it? The categories, these all fall under the oxygen prentile, which falls into air. Now, yes, air does affect us. Since it goes into our bloodstream, it makes our brain basically stay alive. And there is the use of oxygen therapy, also discussed by the FDA Advisory Number 2021 through 2014. Under existing rules and regulations, it is reiterated that medical grade oxygen is classified as a prescription drug. Dispensing of this drug product without prescription is prohibited.
Wait, so it's. You can't. Okay. So your argument on. So Trickster is going off in chat. Not going off, but here we have Kit. Kit? Not Kit. Jesus. Trickster. Blah, blah. Also, just because high concentrations of oxygen is classified as a drug doesn't mean all oxygen everywhere counts as a drug. Trickster said.
Now, one second, let me look something up.
So.
Alright, so the difference between medical oxygen and oxygen is that medical oxygen is produced in a way to where it doesn't have any contaminant. So basically, it's just oxygen, but less deadly to people.
So it's just clean air.
It's just clean air.
So that's a drug, according to your argument.
Yes, because the FDA classifies it as, hopefully, classification 4 and classifications category 6.
No contaminants means high concentration. So here's my statement. So clean oxygen, technically speaking, if we go back in time far enough before the industrial era, where factories were starting to be built and stuff like that, that air was considered very clean. There were no factories or anything to pollute the air. So would we consider air back then also being a drug? And that we've just... Because that wouldn't be a drug, that's just how it naturally was. So technically speaking, we're just stating that humanity has evolved from the industrial era to now with the amount of pollution in the air to where our bodies are not used to clean air.
Alright, so that is a great point, but humans can also make drugs.
Humans obviously make drugs. That's how the drug and narcotics.
I'm sorry,
who
else be making drugs? My dog?
Yes, Kongu, we know.
Actually, fun fact, by eating jellyfish.
Don't eat jellyfish, chat. There's a person in handcuffs
unless
because
you're a
there's
turtle.
this little oxygen is a drug. They're getting arrested for oxygen. I can't show what's behind the oxygen.
Yeah, because they're not a licensed physician.
So, again, back to my point. Prescribing someone clean air, like those fucking tanks of air. So, like, again, pure oxygen, high concentrations can burn out a person's heart real fast. So, yeah, it's just going back to my statement before the industrial era where pollution just started. Pollution had started then and went on now. That's different from clean air, as clean air would still maintain that mixture. So it's just has humanity gotten so used to the polluted air that our bodies could not process like fresh air? And so it would
Yeah,
be
that's
taken in as a
why
drug?
oxygen therapy needs medical guidance. Because oxygen therapy, where they use pure oxygen, can lead to irreversible health damages such as oxygen toxicity and severe lung injury.
Yeah.
So toxicity, oxygen toxicity, that's where it comes into play.
Yeah. So your statement on this is air is a drug.
Air is a drug.
Air is a drug. Humanity has evolved so much. He has not evolved that much in the past 200 years, guys. The industrial era was not... I mean, it wasn't that long ago. It wasn't, but also you have to take into the fact how much more we use factories and manufacturing plants and stuff like that now versus back then. Because technically speaking, between cars and other things that pollute the air, even like including cows destroying the atmosphere, it just all goes back to pollution, because smog is a huge thing in the air, has been for a hot minute now with how many factories and stuff we have. Doesn't air slowly oxidize your cells, setting you on fire? Interesting point, I guess. But I'm not a scientist. This is not my,
We're not chemists.
We're not chemists. This is not, like, a professional opinion. This is not, like...
shit I googled in, like, 10 minutes.
Yeah, this is not, like, professional opinions or anything. This is, you know...
Credits to the person that wrote it.
Yeah, I've been giving credits to everybody.
She's been crediting people. But, so, do you want to end your, in any specific note?
Yeah. Oxygen is a drug. Prove me wrong.
Alright.
I feel like Trickstar is actually going to take you up on that. Prove me wrong.
Trickster will probably
fighting for his life in this chat right now.
So, moving on to our next category, we have
Alright.
the wonderful X0 Chaos Queen presenting us with none other than FNAF Lore. And if you give me 1 second so I can put the chat box in here. Chaos will be presenting us with FNAF Lore, and we will be dealing with that.
Alright, so I'm gonna start this off with the fact that I am getting the game order off of a YouTube video because I have forgotten like everything. Also, you can see I'm clearly fuckboy facing Funtime Freddy, for obvious reasons.
Okay.
I mean, it's Funtime Freddy. But anyways, we're gonna start this off with the fact that there are two opinions out there. Even though the people in this fucking Discord call I heard earlier do not agree that there are two opinions out there. There have been put two opinions out there about which kid died first. I'm gonna be going with the Evan route because I got yelled at earlier for the Elizabeth one. But there is an Elizabeth route out there that she might have died first.
I don't agree with that.
That's why I'm going with the Evan route. Shush!
I am not going to shush.
No,
Because in the game, you see Evan talking to a redhead girl, which is...
but
Or
that's
was
like,
it...
Could have been his friend. But anyways.
Charlie did not die first! Evan died first!
Okay.
That's very obvious in Five Nights at Freddy's 4.
Yeah, but there's been a couple videos where they try to go around that, but we're not talking about the Elizabeth path. Shush.
Okay! We're not talking. Well, someone said Charlie died first.
Charlie dies later in the story. So, first off, we all know of William Afton and his lovely little family, his undisclosed wife,
I love the undisclosed wife.
his two sons, and his daughter, Michael Afton, Elizabeth Afton, and Evan Afton, in age order. Now, we're gonna start it off with Five Nights at Freddy's 4, where this kid, Evan, is getting nightmares of these animatronics. And, you know, he doesn't know why, but he's getting these nightmares every night of, like, the 4 main animatronics, and I'm pretty sure Golden Freddy. Yeah, Fredbear. Is he called Fredbear in that? I don't know. Anyways.
I think it's Spring Fred. No, because it's
I know, I think it's Nightmare Fredbear. I don't know, I have not investigated the 4th game in years. Anyways. So, he's getting nightmares, and we find out later in such a location that the nightmares are caused by his father with these, like, devices he's put around the house to, like, influence the nightmares so that his child doesn't go near these animatronics. But his brother, Michael Afton, has decided he doesn't give two shits. And he's scaring his brother with this Foxy mask and doing all this stuff to scare his little brother, who's already frightened by these animatronics. Until one day, it's Evan's birthday in 1983.
Mm-hmm.
And Michael decides, hey, I think the birthday boy wants to go kiss Fredbear. So Michael lifts him up and then chomp. Evan doesn't die yet, but he is sent directly to a hospital where in one of the final nights of Five Nights at Freddy's 4 you see Nightmare, like the actual Nightmare. That is when he is in a coma because he's dead, or he's gonna die, and he's seeing like this nightmare. And then in the end of the game you see the little Fredbear plushie, who I forgot to say, he is William Afton. William Afton speaks through him to kind of comfort his son without directly doing it, because we love shit fathers here. But that little Fredbear plushie comes to him in his last dream and helps him move on, even though it's just William talking to his son, but his son's in a coma, so he can't exactly see it's William. And yeah, Evan, fucking dead. Gone. Now, I don't know if this happens before or after Evan, because, you know, I'm not gonna go look this up, I'm too lazy. But William and his crazy ass decides to murder these 4 kids. Actually, 5 kids, sorry. The original 5 kids. These OG 5 kids are murdered and put into these animatronic suits that are made to hold these children so that he wouldn't get caught. These are the old animatronics, the base animatronics that were around when Fredbear and Spring Bonnie were. Around that time. Those animatronics get torn apart after Henry kicks William out of the business. And then we go into William getting kicked out. He makes Circus Baby, an animatronic that dispenses ice cream for his own murderous desires of killing more kids. What he doesn't realize is that he made this animatronic for his daughter. His daughter's gonna want to see it. And then his daughter gets murdered and is now trapped inside Circus Baby. How lovely! Don't you just love this family?
Yeah.
Anyways. Yeah. They're still functional, right? More functional than my family.
I felt
Anyways. But yeah, Elizabeth dies in Circus Baby, and then, fuck it. Our good boy William, he's not happy. And then he tries to go to his old friend and see, like, what his old friend is up to after this whole Circus Baby thing. His old friend has already moved on. Henry Emily the co-owner of Fazbear's Entertainment, he's cut William completely out of the business. He said, fuck William, because he knows about the kids, but he doesn't have enough proof to frame him. So he continues to make his own business off of these 4 animatronics, Bonnie, Foxy, Chica, and Freddy. And he tears apart these old ones that have the kids' souls in them and uses those parts to make the new ones, who all have trackers to make sure that William doesn't get in, because Henry's trying to protect his daughter Charlie.
To those bed bugs.
He doesn't want anything happening to Charlie. Downside is, something does happen to Charlie. William, in his rage about being cut off the business, kills his best friend's daughter. And his best friend's daughter had this puppet that Henry made to make sure that his daughter wouldn't die. This puppet happens to be the thing that takes in Charlie's soul. The marionette.
Dun, dun, dun.
Now, from there... Mom, I gotta go back. I gotta figure out which game we're at now. Okay.
And FNAF.
We're not at Five Nights at Freddy's 1.
Yeah.
So, Henry, after all this, like, fuck it. You know, he's just done. And then because he realized that the toy animatronics actually didn't work. They didn't work, so he took the old models and remade those to Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Now, in all of this, we have our boy Michael. Michael Afton. He's the security guard. He's just here. He's trying to see what's happening, you know, he's just making sure that everything's not going down. And he's just being the night guard to all these things. He's seeing these animatronics. And there's also another theory out there that he's the one getting the nightmares in Five Nights at Freddy's 4. We're not talking about that theory. I don't want to. For my own health. That one's confusing to me. Anyways, but yeah, he's the night guard. He's just kind of living his life. And then he becomes the night guard to a different company. Sister location. Now, he doesn't know anything about this. But little does he know that his sister is trying to kill him to get on the surface, which she does succeed. They scoop out Michael Afton after these nights. Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, Ballora, and Baby. They scoop out his insides and replace him with Ennard, a combination of all 4 animatronics. You can add Bonbon in if you want to. I don't know if you do. Yeah, nice little soup, you know? Human soup. And then from that, it goes on to him like having these animatronics in his body for a while, to him spitting them all out, but still having pieces of them to keep him alive. Now he's on his trying to kill his father arc. But in all of this, William, he's not happy. He's kind of pissed. And he realizes that Henry's not going to stop, so he destroys all of the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 animatronics in a rage. Little does he know that the souls of the children from years ago are still there. And those souls lure him into this suit, Spring Bonnie, and he hides in there thinking he'll be okay. What he forgot is spring locks exist. And these spring locks kill him. A little bit of water, he's dead. Gets trapped in the suit and is now called Springtrap. Now, Michael, he is working at this place because he hears of Springtrap. And his goal is to burn this place down because of Springtrap and that being his father. But he escapes after trying to burn the whole place down. Little does he know that Springtrap does too. And then, after all this, Henry Emily comes back again. And he's like, he wants to capture all these souls. He wants them all in one place. He wants this all to be over with. So he creates Lefty to trap Charlie, or the marionette. And he makes this pizzeria and hires this employee. And this employee just goes about his days normally, building up his own Five Nights at Freddy's pizzeria and doing these salvages on these animatronics. If I remember correctly, the correct order is, or I don't actually know the correct order, but I know Molten Freddy's first. And then we have Spring Baby, or not Spring Baby, what the fuck is she called? Scrap Baby. Lefty. Who else is in that? Oh yeah, and Scrap Trap. I think that's the 4. Scrap that ugly ass motherfucker. That disgraceful man.
No, you will not, Trickster.
I'm gonna disrespect Scrap Trap here for a second. Can we talk about how fucking ugly he is?
Yes.
Like, that man is absolutely disgraceful, disgusting, like...
So fucking gross.
What is wrong with him? What is wrong with him?
A lot.
He's just peaky. So icky.
He's
Oh my god, Peepaw joined the... Sorry. I just saw Peepaw.
Oh my god, people.
Hey, Peepaw! Missed you, Peepaw! Anyways, back to the finance phrase. But he lures in all these animatronics because of the certain smells and sounds and tastes and all these certain things that are getting these animatronics back. Anyways, I'm just seeing these notifications go off in the corner of my computer, and every single time I see Kongu, I just want to call him Peepaw. It is a really hard urge to resist.
Oh, well, you gotta resist. You're
I gotta resist.
You're being a FNAF theorist right now.
This is a lot of talking, but anyways, he lures all these animatronics in, and with this night guard, he does this lovely speech that...
You want me to read that speech real quick?
Nikki, if you read that speech, I am leaving and not coming back on this podcast.
I have it pulled up.
So help me God.
Okay, let's let chaos. It's chaos's turn, guys.
But this speech that Henry reads out, it just goes over the basics of him calling everyone out and saying their names, knowing who they are. Oh, come on, people, don't throw yourself off a cliff. It isn't worth it. Anyways, sorry. And then Henry, well inside the building, burns it all down with the night guard inside. And in a direct line, he says he left an exit for the night guard, but he doesn't think that's what the night guard wants. And that is because the night guard is none other than Michael Afton himself.
Whoa!
So Michael Afton, Charlie, Emily, all of the sister location animatronics, and Elizabeth, and Henry Emily, all are burning down together. And that is the end. Or so we thought. Then they brought security breach. And you know, I'll be 100%, fuck security breach. I'm ignoring that part in the lore.
Wait.
I love security breach as a game.
Help wanted. Help wanted.
Help wanted? Isn't that the VR?
Yes.
Okay. I guess I could do that one. So the Help Wanted's pretty much created by Fazbear Entertainment, the group that Henry created years prior. They stayed on, went strong, even though Henry Emily wanted his thing to go down with him. Nikki, I'm gonna block you. Sorry, 1 second. Nikki just sent me the entire speech. Just out of nowhere.
Connection terminated.
Please, Nikki, never text me again.
Uh-oh.
Anyways. Stop, Nikki! Just stop. Stop. Anyways, but
Alright.
Help Wanted, there's this girl testing, game testing the VR experience. And through that, there's these tapes. The main piece of information you need to know from the tapes is that they found a chip from one of the old locations that contains the memories and like the what is it? The data of one of the animatronics, made originally by William
Jeremy
or Henry.
sliced
They
off
don't
his
really know.
face.
And so they use this chip and they put it in the game. But little did they know that there's a virus on this chip, and that's Glitch Trap.
Turn off your computer.
And Glitch Trap slowly starts corrupting this girl,
Yum.
Vanessa.
Vanessa!
I fucking hate Vanessa, but anyways. Starts corrupting Vanessa to the point where she starts following him in his control.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when Vanny is born.
Purge.
That is where I'm ending it because I am not going in Security Breach.
Up.
I'm not going in. I would rather die than go into Security Breach, me personally.
So that was the Five Nights at Freddy's era of the podcast. That's.
Guys, I made lean, but just with Jolly Ranchers.
You could have made it
Because
with
I'm not
honey.
trying to die.
Alright,
I'm not
guys.
trying to die.
Alright.
It was like grape soda.
Alright, guys. Moving on to our next topic.
Oh, what's that message I just got?
Our next topic is gonna shame us all. Everyone in this VC is about to be shamed in some way, some form.
I'm gonna be shamed because I play Genshin Impact.
So, the next slide, we have to defend ourselves on. So, the next slide is fictional characters
Oh,
that we simp
Uh-oh.
for.
okay.
Starting off
Material
strong,
World.
Chaos, take the floor, because we're doing it left to right,
I just
baby!
spoke. No, I just spoke for like 10 minutes about
Left to right,
Freddy's.
baby!
You're going, honey.
I am not?
It's your podcast. Do you speak
Yeah,
first?
it's your podcast.
Alright.
How about you speak about Ghost?
Alright, podcast.
Guess I have 2.5k channel points and I'm not afraid to use
Well,
them.
guess what? They're not on right now, so... Okay, I'm going...
Yeah, but
Fuzzy.
modifying a single emote is.
I don't have any emotes.
I'm gonna make some emotes so I can modify. Wait.
Oh, that was the most disgusting
just
water of my
modify them
life.
myself.
Grape and blue raspberry Jolly Ranchers do not go good together when watered
So-
down. Oh,
You're not supposed to put it in water.
I put them in water to make a leaf.
Alright.
You're supposed to use Sprite.
Chat, Jesus, I just called my podcast
I don't
chat.
have Sprite. I can't just get up and go get the
You're
Sprite.
supposed to use Sprite.
Can I use Squirt?
Probably. And make it more
Alright, guys, I'll be
zesty.
right back. I'm gonna go grab some Squirt.
While we're waiting on that, Chaos is that one motherfucker from My
You ever just eat ice cream straight out of the pint?
I thought you were gonna go back to the age-old tale. That
What?
made Matt so mad.
Oh, you ever just eat ice cream after you put it in the microwave?
I fucking hate you for that.
It's
Oh,
soupy.
the age-old tale.
He's the reason why.
Oh, guys.
It's
okay.
Ew.
Did
Stop.
that Powerade come out of my nose?
You can make milkshakes with it.
Oh, I just had Powerade come out of my nose. Ah, that hurt.
You can make ice cubes with it. You can put it in your water and drink some watered down ice cream.
Oh, I had Powerade come out of my nose from that, bro. That shit hurt. It's soupy took me out.
Do you guys know like bacon soup from Benny and the Ink Machine?
Yeah.
It's not
What?
bacon soup, it's ice cream soup. It's kind of like mysterious stew from Minecraft.
Oh
You
my
don't know
God.
what it's gonna do to you, but you always take a chance.
You mentioned ink. How dare you?
Out there.
What?
The
What
lore.
are you doing?
The lore.
No!
But
Okay,
that.
guys, I got the Squirt. You guys want to watch me make lean?
No.
I'll turn on my
not
camera.
stream. Speaking of lore, that will be a topic for the next podcast. Featuring.
I have no idea what the lore's about, if I'm gonna be honest.
Featuring Inky.
The lore.
The lore.
The hello.
The lore.
And that. Hello? Hello?
What?
My inside head thoughts? What?
We're gonna be discussing the next podcast. We're gonna be discussing whatever Trickster said we're discussing. Fuck, I don't even remember.
The lore.
We're gonna be Daisy SMP lore and headcanons.
Can I just say how?
But that's for the next podcast, not now.
The next.
Are we still like defending our
See you
lives
next
on
time.
like
Yes,
characters
we are.
we
Here
wanna
we go.
We
smash?
haven't started yet.
Until you're physically prepared.
Alright.
Oh, I'm always prepared.
So why don't you go first?
Because I'm currently dumping Jolly Ranchers into a Starbucks cup.
Okay.
You're supposed to use like 2.
Alright, guys.
Okay, I need the purple.
Do you not know
color.
how to
I'm not
make
gonna-
lean?
I need the purple color, and I'm not going to use NyQuil because I don't want to kill myself.
Oh.
Wait, what's the
I'm getting
lead?
sick and tired of
We're
Nikki
not talking about
shit.
lean again. Alright, guys. So, Ghost,
What is it?
hear me out, okay? I don't know how to defend myself because no one's mad at me. And if you do get mad at me, oh well, he's hot, he has a mask, the only
Bro, looks
downfall
like my
is
5th
he's
grade
British.
teacher.
You don't even know what he looks like, the only downfall is he's British. But, it's okay. It's okay, we can work with it. Alright? Now, ain't nobody criticizing me, because almost everybody agrees that that man is fine. Okay? Okay? He's fine. What do you want
Okay.
from me?
Oh.
No one... I can't defend myself because no one's mad at me. No one's yelling at me. So, boom. That's it. That's the man. Okay?
Like I'm making a Starbucks drink with
He looks like the
caramel
Fortnite
sour
default skin.
ooze.
Mochi, you look like the Fortnite default skin. You look like if they tried to make a Fortnite default skin, but they fucked up in the coding. Yeah.
Yeah, that's about accurate.
Fuck
Sorry,
you.
Mochi.
Sorry, I love you.
Oh wait, what?
So clunky.
Oh no, my microphone's falling.
Uh-oh. Well,
Alright, you done, honey?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna continue to fight for your life?
I'm gonna continue to sit here and fight. You know what? He's fine.
Okay.
What do you want from me? What about Pedro?
I want a full. I want a 5-page paragraph.
I already did
Not
that
again.
on Twitter. You know, okay,
Not
I'll
again.
read my Twitter post, guys. Let me
All of it.
all
Ugh,
of
Twitter.
it, every ounce of it. Let me go
I
on
hate
Twitter
Elon.
real quick, guys. We're gonna go on
Kit Kat.
Twitter. I'm gonna read that exact. Pedro Pascal and Jim Hopper.
Jim Hopper.
Cass, did you see my quote that I had?
I did.
He kind of looks like the guy from Subway Surfers.
I
if
forgot
I'm gonna be
my
honest.
own Twitter. HoneyHub TWT_. Per. And then my password.
Trigger warning. Trigger? Oh no!
Tell us your password right now.
No, I'm good.
I almost got your Twitch password.
You almost got my Twitch, not my Twitter. Okay, let me scroll down far enough. I don't know where it is. Hold on. Okay. Let me start off strong. I can't see chat right now. So, pick me, choose me, love me. Pick me, choose me, love me. Please, Ghost, I am begging on my knees, bro.
Pick
He's so
me,
fine for no
choose
reason.
me,
He's like
love
6'4"
me.
and wears a mask. Sign me up, Mr. Simon Riley. I could be the other Mr. Riley if you know what I mean, because holy shit, he's so fine. Oh my god.
You're reading way too
I'd
fast.
smash so fast. My friend has requested more about how much I want Ghost. So how much HoneyHub wants Ghost? A thread. First of all, he's so goddamn fine. Like, how could I not want him? He's so baby girl,
DMing
you
me.
know? We could have the perfect marriage, you know, like he can go out and kill people and, do his job, and I can stay home and cook and clean and take care of the house.
Lean.
And I could be a good house spouse. And another thing, that man would be so goddamn loyal, you can't convince me otherwise. And I know I can't fix him, but I can help him. He's like trauma central and shit, but I can help him get through it. We can watch Disney movies and drink tea. He's British. Okay, hear me out. He may have a Manchester accent, but you can't convince me it's a bad thing. Have you heard his voice? Down motherfucking bad for him. But yeah, like, come on now. He's fine. I'd do anything for him. All he has to do is ask. Smash, 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 smash. So quick. No hesitation. Like, man, goddamn. Okay, he's so fine. Again. But also, like, I guess there's icks I have to include. He probably uses a 3-in-1. But I can introduce him to a good skincare routine. He also probably cleans his face with hand soap. But again, it's okay. We can fix that. His hair, he needs to grow it out. Also, if he has facial hair, He also uses that black grease stuff on his face, which probably isn't good for his skin. Again, skincare, we can fix that. Also, he probably wears full outfits to bed, not like pajamas. He radiates, just goes to bed in whatever he's wearing and then changing it in the morning. Bro could sleep in jeans. Ew, he probably wears his shoes on the bed. We can fix it. Shoes off at the door. It's okay. It's okay. He's still hot. I'd smash. I can help him. He's gonna be baby girl when I'm done for him. For real, send tweet. Mr. Elon, if you see this, no you didn't. Shut the fuck up and die.
Went after Elon.
I did at the end there. So, man, Alright, moving on. Who wants to go next?
Anyone else really passionate about their character?
Well, Matt's over here with...
Matt, do you want to go next?
Matt, you want to talk about your horse?
I'm not here. I'm not here. Shut the fuck up.
Peter, the horse is here.
You don't want to talk about the horse?
You want to talk about the horse?
We're not talking about the horse yet. Okay.
We're not talking
Yet?
about him? We're
Well,
not talking about
does that mean I'm going?
Stop it.
this man? Y'all are so cute together. Look at y'all. Aw, y'all are so cute together.
Why?
Purr.
Make him aggressively make out.
You
I can't make them aggressively make out. It's not a PNG.
Okay.
So
How about we let
chaos
chat
and-
choose who goes next?
Yeah.
Chat's not even
let's-
included in the YouTube thing, though. Not
Doesn't
in this
matter.
slide.
I just really feel like chat should choose who needs
Yeah,
to explain
chat
themselves
choose-
next.
Koenig. Yep,
No.
Koenig. Koenig, you gotta go, Matt. Chat is spoken.
There gotta be more people. There has to be.
We'll wait for one. Oh, we should probably get one more opinion just for Matt.
more
Anyone else
opinion for
want Matt to go?
Anyone else? I'm giving y'all 10 seconds.
I don't want
9,
to
8,
Of course, Matt.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Matt, go.
All you really need to say is the horse is here. And
Peter.
we can all agree.
The horse is here.
All you need is the horse.
Have you
Okay.
seen his...
Shut up. Okay.
I just kill a man.
The reason I simp for him, okay? For one, he's tall as hell.
Uh-huh.
He's 6'10".
Uh-huh.
All men, my beloved. Uh-huh.
He's also really thick. In multiple ways.
You know,
Ah.
the horse is here.
Peter, the horse is here.
The giant horse.
Yeah, exactly. That is why the horse is here.
The horse is here.
The horse
Oh,
is here.
and
Horse is here.
he might. He's German, right? Or is he
He's
Australian?
No, he's
Okay.
Austrian.
Okay,
I mean, if you're into Germans, hit me up.
No, because he's
No,
I
German.
like
he's
mostly
Australian.
German.
Chat. This is
No,
street
is he
podcast.
actually?
Oh hey, I got to 2.6k.
Podcast. Inky sent me a snap of watching
Oh,
the
not
stream,
Snapchat.
but it's
I don't
so
have Snapchat.
distorted. Like this image, this picture I just got is
Send it to
so
me.
distorted, and I love
Send it to
it.
me. Right now,
I
right now.
can't. What do you want me to do? Screenshot it?
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Duh.
Talisman, shut the fuck up. Sorry.
Anyways, he would be the perfect person, okay? Let me
Because he
tell
just
you
like tall
the
men.
reason why. Shut up. Anyways,
Matt very much
let me.
is just
It's
an
not your
tall man.
turn. Shut the fuck up.
I'm not wrong. I know you.
Okay. Reason one, he might be a little shy, but that's okay.
Okay.
Okay. Nobody said it was
You're
bad.
short. If you're short, he could reach things for you. Okay.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
if you're
we
also
all knew
tall.
that was why you wanted
we
him.
all knew, yeah. Totally not.
Yeah,
just
because you're short.
fucking-
Shut the
The
fuck up.
horse! The
Oh
horse
my
is just the
horse.
plus
Oh
side.
wait,
His
someone's
height's the
someone's
main
asking.
reason.
Someone's
A
asking.
horse is a
The
plus.
horse is
Matt,
here.
Matt, someone's asking, what about the baby girl soap?
Bro, baby girl so
The FNAF Lore.
that's on the one.
Soap. Okay. Matt, what's your closing statement for Koenig?
He got a big
Oh?
He
Just
has a
say
big-
the stream's mic with
personality.
maturity, you can say it.
You know,
He's got a big personality.
no.
He has a
He
very
got
nice
big-
horse.
He has a nice horse, exactly. His horse color, like the
You're thinking of the wrong animal.
Okay, moving on.
Going
moving
into
on, stop.
detail,
We're
we're good.
We're done. You're done.
Yeah, you're
Alright.
done. We've heard enough.
also he has a mask.
Okay, masks
chaos.
make almost anyone better. Okay. I'm fucking ready. Alright.
And soap is fine. Like Smash also.
Per.
Alright, I'm 100% ready for this shit. I'm ready to defend my life. Okay. So, yeah. Tsuchimigori. One thing, he's good with children. He doesn't really like them, but he's a teacher. So logically, he must be a little good with children. Second factor, 2 hands are great and all, right? Like 2 arms, 2 hands, great. Add another 4 to the situation.
There's spider legs, Chaos.
He can use them as hands. Literally, he has used them as hands. Multiple times.
Yeah, but there's still spider legs. They're hairy.
They're not.
You want hairy arachnid legs?
Arachnid legs are hairy.
Nikki Wiki, it's not your turn. Let Chaos speak. Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
They're defending themselves on the offense.
that's the whole point of this.
Maybe off yourself. Okay, anyways.
Whoa.
Anyways. He's also, you know, dead. Which, you know, normally make me a necrophiliac, but he's a supernatural, meaning that he isn't like 100% dead. He isn't like a dead, it isn't like a dead body, he's just like a spirit.
Yeah, but he only
So it
exists
isn't
in a
wrong.
school.
I can't say that. Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't pick that vampire guy.
Oh, Alucard. Okay, I didn't choose Alucard for good reason. I would have too long of a list for Alucard. There are way too many reasons for Alucard. Anyways. Tsujikimori, also, he has a great, personality, actual personality. Unlike whatever the fuck Matt was talking about. He has a little bit of sass. He's also really into books. I don't know where that comes in, but I suck at English, so he could probably teach me how to read better. Which would be great. Also, I feel like he would give great cuddles with the 6 limbs, you know? Technically he has 8, but like the 6 arms.
Okay.
Great cuddles.
Yeah, 100%. That's 100% what you're thinking.
There's more. There's more you can do with those. There's a lot more you can do with those arms. Anyways. He also, yeah. He can also tell your future, which is really useful. In case he doesn't want you to, like, die or something.
Scary.
He can tell your future. He knows that. He pretty much knows everything about you at every moment in time. He can literally just read about you. Every single part of your life, he knows. And I'm here for it. I'm done. I have nothing else to say. Also, he's kind of hot. He looks like a new boy. Yeah, I'm done now.
Okay, Nikki.
For the better. Hit. It is for cuddles. Not for anything else.
Nikki, you have the floor.
Okay, 2 words. Thick thighs. I'm done.
Alright. We don't get a name. We don't get
a name. What our
That's all you need.
personalities
That's all you need to know.
like. What
That's
our
all you need to know.
what our
Pick
accent
thighs.
is. You know, like anything else matter. Just thighs.
That's all you need to know.
I can get with it.
Scrum dilly yum yum purr purr. Alright.
Yeah, me and Noodles are both sold.
Michael Jack. What the fuck?
Oh my god, guys, I'm at 1.5 channel points. 1.5k channel points.
I love how I literally say multiple times sound alerts are never on and people are still like, hey!
Well, why
Turn 'em
put
on.
sound alerts there if they're never on?
Exactly.
Sometimes I put them on sometimes, but not now, bro.
Sometimes is never.
Alright, well, I think that's the end of the podcast.
Oh my god, are we done with the podcast? I mean, I can go make lean on camera with you guys.
It's almost an hour, which is like 10 minutes over. It's actually 10 minutes over what I originally wanted it to end at.
I'm pretty sure that 10 minutes was all in you defending
Yes.
Ghost.
It was.
You had a lot to defend Ghost with.
I did. Anyways, podcast. I keep wanting to call it chat and stream. Yeah, that's the end of the
You
podcast.
could just call listeners.
Listeners. Oh, that sounds so
Yeah,
weird.
listeners works the best.
Probably because I mean, this is
They're
gonna be posted on
technically just
YouTube.
listening.
They're listening.
They are just listening. There's really nothing to watch, so I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
just kind of the
listeners.
images of me making a fuckboy face towards Funtime Freddy.
I mean, unless they want to see me absolutely shit on everybody and angry.
No, preferably not. All
Or
right.
see me make lean.
All right, listeners. All right. Tis been fun for the first podcast. I think we'll be doing this again probably next Saturday, maybe.
We
It'll
got
be
a
different
weekly
people.
schedule.
It probably won't be the same people every time. Because next week I am going to have Inky on here.
Inky,
Is that
Inky,
the 18th?
Inky. I stand Inky.
Who doesn't? We
Is
all love
Is
Inky
Saturday
here.
the 18th?
I don't know.
Because I won't be able to, because of
Saturday?
Christmas party.
No, it's not. Saturday is not the 18th because I'm dumb. Hold on, let me see. It might be. I'm just stupid. Hold on. What is
you
Saturday?
just killed Pennick.
Saturday's the 14th. 7 days from now.
What's the 18th?
The 18th is on a
The
Wednesday.
18th is Sunday.
The 18th is on a Wednesday.
What?
Oh.
Yes, because next week we have a 3-day weekend because of MLK Day.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
When's President's Day? The 20th? I don't know when President's Day is.
I don't know. I just know my final day of winter break is tomorrow.
Oh,
Dude,
that
my
sucks.
final day of winter break was Tuesday.
My final day of winter break was Monday.
Yeah, I have to go back on Monday.
And
I'll
I
look
have
forward
not
to it.
gone to school since the beginning of winter break.
Fair. Fuck
I-
school.
Fuck school.
Because
but
I flew in on Thursday from Arizona. And it was like 12 when we got there, so my dad was like, "Yeah, you don't have to go."
That's fair.
Fair. 100%.
So yeah, listeners, that was the first podcast. Tis been fun. We'll find topics to talk about next time around.
Chances are for the Daisy SMP lore, I should not attend.
Which means I'm gonna have to redraw a podcast thing again, which is fun.
Hey, I've not been in a single lore stream.
That's because all the fucking lore streams are like, oh, look, we're gonna throw Cannon Honey in some tragic event and then laugh in her face.
Yeah, my character would be perfect for those.
I was just hyping you up one time and then I crashed and died.
The one
Literally
actual
all of
stream I was
Canny-
gonna be in my Minecraft mode.
Literally all of Canon Honey's lore right now is just, oh, this is my enemy. Cool, cool. I shouldn't be friends with him or anything, because, like, that defeats the whole, oh, we're getting married. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, he's alive.
We fell in love. Oh, he's dead.
We fell in love. Oh, shit, he's dead. Who is this? Who is the incubator? Where's my husband?
I'm just kind of here, wanting to smash a wither skeleton.
Well, also,
Then
it's
there's
like
just me
so
on my
awkward.
island.
So awkward between Canon Honey and Canon Chaos, because it's like, we know stuff about each other that we can't tell anyone.
Then there's just me on my island.
Which I don't have a waystone for anymore, I don't think. But
Why don't you have a waystone to my island?
I don't know. I might.
I'm offended.
I don't know. Well, because I had one and then you broke the waystone and then I just never got it back. So.
Oh yeah.
Alright, listeners. 'Tis been fun. This first podcast. This was kind of a trial thing, and I think it might stick. I think I might be doing this again. Yes, we're already starting.